The greater Memphis area gives back in many ways, especially as we move through the holiday season and into the new year. Asha's Refuge is a local nonprofit that helps disadvantaged in the community, and the group also gets help from other organizations. To learn more, we are joined by Refuge board member Chris Weiner and Renee Meeks with the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Good morning.
Good morning. So glad to be here.
I see you got your red for the red couch, looking great. But if you could just talk about the heart behind the organization and the mission, Chris.
Yeah, so Asha's Refuge provides critical support to resettled refugees, asylum seekers, other people who have fled so much trauma overseas and have come to find Memphis as their new home, their temporary home, wherever they have ended up.
Like what countries and what situations are they facing?
Man, there is
like the most
war,
recent
famine.
What's the most recent country?
Most recent country? Yeah. A big story a couple of years ago, we had Afghan asylum seekers coming here, came on military planes and were just sent wherever they could go. And from that, we just saw so much outpouring from the community. And Memphis is such a great place to settle because, as you know, living here, there are hundreds of organizations in the city. Every street, there's a new organization trying to do some sort of good. Asha's Refuge has been very blessed to have a community, a network of organizations, of attorneys, of civil surgeons, landlords, job owners, other people who are willing to help our clients step into a place of success in their lives.
Wow. And so where does Delta step in? How did you guys get involved, and why do you want to be part of this?
Well, Delta Sigma Theta focuses on global impact and local service, and partnering with Asha's Refuge has allowed us that opportunity to do some great things in the Memphis community to support those coming from other countries as well.
And on the ground floor, can you just talk about how you've been able to impact?
Well, we help stock pantries, we provide necessity items, help furnish homes to support those being served by Asha's Refuge.
I mean, that's real. I mean, that is real. I mean, just to be able to eat. And so what are some of the most pressing needs that you have right now, Chris?
Really the biggest need, and this is always a need, housing, jobs, education, immigration. And Asha's, we focus on sort of four major areas. Those are transportation, making sure you get to the place you need to get to because you probably don't have a driver's license. You might not have come from a country where there are easily accessible cars. We provide education that is both helping you to achieve your GED because maybe your high school education was interrupted, or you need to achieve some sort of college, you want to do something and push your career forward. We're helping with that. You may need to learn how to drive now that you're in America. We provide that. And we also provide English learning skills as well as American life learning skills because, if you live here, you've been born here, you've grown up here, we don't often think of the American life skills that come second nature to us that a lot of our clients need to learn.
So how do they find you? I mean, because they're in, you said war-torn countries. How are people finding you? And, when you think of who you're helping right now, who's found you? That's amazing.
When they come to Memphis, it's 90% word of mouth.
Gotcha.
Someone they know has been helped by Asha's Refuge, so they come here seeking the same sort of assistance.
Yeah.
Someone that really just sticks out to me as somebody who has received a lot of help and also given back a lot of help is another one of our board members, Nadine. And she came to the United States as a child with her family. She was born in a refugee camp, grew up in that refugee camp, came to the United States, didn't know English, didn't know these other things that you needed to succeed in American schools and American life. She was a client. We both served on the organization together when we were workers there. And she now is working with an organization in North Carolina that's doing something similar.
Wow. So it spreads out. And so,
Absolutely.
you know, Delta, if you could talk about the mission for Delta and why this has been such a good fit.
Because it's a part of our 5-point programmatic thrust to be involved locally and internationally and being advocates and support those who need our support. And being a part of supporting and partnering with Asha's Refuge, it allows us to show our support, help advocate for, and bring awareness so that they can receive more resources and support to support those who are here in Memphis.
Wow. And how can people get involved? You know, maybe they know someone who's going through this, or they want to donate their time or money or whatever.
Yeah, visit us online, ashasrefuge.org. Follow us on social media, on Instagram or Facebook, Asha's Refuge. Something you can do very tangibly in your own life is be an advocate. Step up. These people have come to this country. What they need more than anything else is help assimilating into American life, being a part of, not apart from. So we want to make sure that we are providing opportunities for people in our lives, people we know, to welcome newcomers to this country and give them an opportunity to really succeed on their own.
One world. Thank you so much, Chris and Renee. Appreciate your time.